Good day, dear students. I hope you are in a good mood today. Let's get started. Term 2, Lesson 3. Lesson objectives of the lesson are: explain the information clearly to others. Use simple present to describe routines, habits, and states. The theme is present simple. Let's watch the video and learn how to use, when to use present simple tense.
In this video, I will introduce the present simple English grammar tense. Knowing this tense is the first step to mastering English, so it's very important when making a sentence. Let's get started. The present simple tense is the most basic English grammar tense. We use it to describe facts, habits and routines, and fixed arrangements. Let's take a look at the affirmative form. I speak English. She speaks English. Do you notice the difference? In the second example, there's an S at the end of speak. Why do we do that? That's because the subject is she. When the subject of a sentence is he, she, or it, we add an S, sometimes an ES to the end of the verb. Now, let's look at the negative form. You don't speak Spanish. In this case, we put don't in between you and speak. It's a contraction for do not. In the second sentence, it says he doesn't speak French. If the subject is he, she, or it, it's a little bit different. Instead of do not, we use does not. There's a contraction here, doesn't. You'll notice that for the verbs, we don't add S or ES to the end.
Okay, now look through this picture. Here, present simple explained more detailedly. Now, affirmative sentence: I work, you work, and he works. As it said before, he, she, it, infinitive, we add s. And when we add es, we add es if in verb endings ss, sh, ch, xo, we add es. For example, he goes, she watches, he washes, she crosses. Verb ending in consonant y, we change into I and add es. Then it'll be ies. Examples of negative sentences: I don't work, you don't work, he doesn't work. An interrogative sentence: do I work? Do you work? Does he work? Go on. Now, adverbs of frequency. With present simple, we use these adverbs of frequency usually. She always goes to the nightclub to dance. Always. Ылғи, әрқашан. They usually quarrel. Usually. Әдетте. I normally go to the gym. Әдетте, қалыпты жағдайда. Normally. They often go out for dinner. Often, жиі. I sometimes go with my husband. Sometimes, кейде. I occasionally eat junk food. Occasionally, анда-санда. I seldom read the newspaper. Сирек. I hardly ever drink alcohol. Hardly ever, өте сирек. I never go to the cinema. I don't like it. Never, ешқашан. As you noticed, We put adverbs of frequency after subject, between subject and infinitive. Exercise 3, page 15, Student's Book. Let's do this exercise together and practice present simple tense. On Sundays, Ellie often goes to see her aunt and uncle. They do not live in the city. Do not, because it's negative. They live on a farm. Ellie laughs because it is singular and said she. The farm animals. She plays with the dogs and she helps to milk the cows. But her favorite animals are the horses. She doesn't write negative sentence and she subject, so it is doesn't. But she brushes them and she gives them carrots to eat. Ellie always feels a little sad when her parents come, because parents are plural, to take her home on Sunday evening. Good. Let's fill the table and make affirmative sentences into negative and interrogative. These examples will help you to make other sentences in present simple tense for yourself. They live on a farm. They do not or don't live on a farm. She brushes the horses. She does not or doesn't brush the horses. She helps to milk cows. She doesn't help to milk cows. Do they live on a farm? Does she brush the horses? Does she help to milk cows? Good. Now other exercises you will do for yourself from your textbook. Your homework is to describe your daily routine using topic vocabulary. I hope it won't be so difficult to you. The lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.